This is the Nassau Guardian News Network. Good afternoon. I'm Royson Jones with a look at what's making news. The Bahamas needs additional help from the United States of America to effectively deal with criminal deportees from that country. Prime Minister Perry Christie told our news team on Wednesday. Christie said the United States' policy of deporting people who commit crimes is a major issue for the Bahamas and the wider Caribbean. He said the issue came up at a meeting with U.S. Vice President Joe Biden and Caribbean leaders in Trinidad last week. Minister of National Security Dr. Bernard Nottage is back to work after returning from a trip to Florida for a medical evaluation. Nottage resumed his duties as leader of the government business in the House of Assembly on Wednesday. Nottage declined our request for an interview but smiled at reporters and said, quote, "I'm doing well, thanks. People don't have to worry," as he walked to his vehicle. While he was being evaluated at the Cleveland Clinic last week, rumors of Nottage's death spread like wildfire on social media. Nottage had no comment about that. Prime Minister Perry Christie is downplaying concerns from Free National Movement Deputy Leader Loretta Butler Turner over his administration's consideration to access money from the Chinese government to fund infrastructure projects, which he said could ultimately generate jobs. In 2011, China earmarked $1 billion for loans to Caribbean nations to facilitate infrastructure development. On Monday, Christie told reporters that he and President of the People's Republic of China, Xi Jinping, spoke about this funding at a recent summit in Trinidad. And speaking out for the first time since he buried his relatives after a runway accident at Mayaguana's airport on April 4th, former Cabinet Minister Sidney Collie said he and his family have been disappointed that politicians would attempt to use the death of his mother, sister, and brother-in-law for what he called political gain. In an exclusive interview with the Nassau Guardian, Collie said his family, which has been forever changed by the loss, is not interested in the blame game. Of course, for more on these and many other stories, be sure to check in at thenassauguardian.com. And for the Nassau Guardian News Network, I'm Royson Jones.